When I tell you guys, I am not a morning person in the slightest. I am not a morning person in the slightest. I was supposed to have woken up at 6 o'clock this morning because I really want to go and support this girl who has her own porch bakery, and she's doing a pop-up in a coffee shop, and I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go and support her, and I still kind of can because they open at 8, like at the coffee shop. But Homegirl sells out quick. Like, I've already tried going to like her actual home because that's where she has her porch bakery, and it sold out. She sold out. No, didn't make it. I didn't make it to buy anything. Mind you, I had arrived there like maybe 20 minutes after she had opened, and right now it's quite literally 15 minutes after they have opened, and I'm sure sell out. I was following her on Instagram last night. She was preparing all of her baked goods, I guess I should say, and she looks like she did make a lot, but again, she sells out very, very, very fast. Wish me luck. If anything, I'll just get a coffee there. And since I'm already out and about, I'm also gonna have to stop by World Market. Okay, I'll just talk to y'all later. To be honest, I have no idea how this is gonna look. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But if you guys don't mind the 90s style of camera or video, then I can use this.
Hey, this is editing me. I just wanted to say that I know I'm not going to use this mini camera for vlogging ever again. I don't know the optimism that past me had. I really had to clip out a good chunk only because it was making me dizzy. Just the graininess and the bumps on the road, like you can tell everything. And although I should have probably kept it in because it was hilarious, I decided to leave it out because it was that bad. I loved my optimism. If I ever make a scary video, that would be the best way to use the mini camera. But until then, I am not using this to vlog ever again. So I apologize, and I hope you enjoy my stupid optimism. Okay.
It's my mini camera, and it's a lot easier to place on the dashboard. Oh, oh, it's moving. It's jiggly. But guess what? Because it's so small, she don't go nowhere. If y'all don't mind it, then I can use it. But if this is gonna make you want to hurl, then I won't use it again. Or I might not even use this footage, depending on how it looks, because I have nothing showing me if I have it angled correctly or not. If for some reason this does work, I'll just go ahead and talk about like the previous other thing that we did on, what was it, Wednesday? The World Cup Fanfest at Fair Park. We went there by train. It took an hour. Took an hour to get there. Mind you, the train station that we started on was 30 minutes away from where we actually lived. But it was fun. Like, it was nice. It was good. It was a good time because the temperature wasn't so blazing hot. I'm not a soccer person, and I'm also not from Colombia, so I like a poser. Sorry, did feel like a poser there. What did I say? Oh, it was fun. It was nice. But again, I feel like a poser. But I was like on the hunt for a Pico jersey, and I did manage to buy one from a shop that they had there. At first, we only saw like their FIFA like World Cup merch. I want a freaking jersey. And the funny thing is that whenever I went to go buy a jersey, oh, hang on. I don't even know if the camera's gonna go flying again. It might. Yep, it did. How's it going, guys? I cannot reach for y'all right now. My mini camera might actually die there. I just got here and there's a line. I just hope I get to play. But I'm here at World Market. It's gonna be Father's Day tomorrow. My dad's birthday as well. So I'm here to get something for my dad and also for my husband. For my husband, I'm hopefully gonna get a walk. I need to look up what else I need to get with the walk. But yeah, let's go. Listen, I know that World Market is more than just snacks, but for the most part, my dad likes the eggs. I'm just
Oh, they have Biscoff with cream. They have milk, chocolate cream Biscoff, and Biscoff cream. It's interesting. Okay, so I already got some sweet things. Now I just need to get like some salty things. And then I'll get the wok. And then I'll look up what else I need to get with the wok. So I still don't know. Oh my gosh. There's a watermelon Fanta. Where am I? But anyways, I still don't know. I'm so shook. I still don't know. There's a lady. What to get, and to be honest, I was just gonna get like the packaged noodles, but I don't know if he's gonna like them or not, because so far I just got like the udon. I know that he likes udon. I don't know. I'm getting a little shy to record, but I'm gonna go ahead and record just for y'all. I'll do a haul whenever I get home because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shy. So I'm going to Michael's right now. So I just bought some balloons for my dad because he is turning 50. And I'm just waiting for them to inflate it. They did say that those balloons last a few days, so let's hope that they last for tomorrow because I don't have time tomorrow to stop by and get them.
So for the most part, I got what I needed. The only thing that I don't have... Oh no, the A was about to fly away. What was I gonna say? So for the most part, I have everything that I need. The only thing that I need is possibly a bag or a box to like put all the stuff that I got. It's really freaking hot. I need to eat because I took Melanzas almost 3 hours ago and I'm supposed to eat within 30 minutes. La cagué. But I don't know, I guess I'll find something light.
2,000 years later.
That video was from last week. I stopped recording for the rest of the day because I had an interaction with a lady in a parking lot of the place that I went to go get food. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was being argumentative as well. I do have to admit though, not once did I call her like a name, and not once did I yell at her, even though she did. I didn't notice it in the moment because I was more, why is she yelling at me? And then in between that, I was also thinking to myself, damn, that car looks big on the inside. It looks pretty roomy. So I don't know. I could have done better at de-escalating the situation. Like I said, I was being argumentative as well. It is what it is. I'm laughing because I have this tendency of laughing in serious situations sometimes. And I remember like thinking back, literally after that interaction happened, as I'm driving home, I'm still like, what the f? And then as I'm like slowly calming down, I'm like, I could have done better. I could have done better. And then I started, like, whenever I was recounting it to my husband, he tells me, he's like, no, like, why is she yelling at you for that reason? And I was like, I don't know, but I feel like I could have done better. Oh God. Also, whenever I was recounting it to him, that's whenever I realized that she was the one calling me names and yelling at me. And I was just like, damn. You know, but still, I could have done better. I don't know. Anyways, that was last week. And the entire week after that, you know, like this entire past week has been like, should I even post it? Should I edit it? And I was telling my husband on Wednesday, and he's like, post it. It's not like you recorded the interaction. I'm like, I know, but I was having like such a good day. Like I was having such a good day. It was a little awkward in the coffee shop because I was the only Hispanic girl there, and I was like deep into the country, and I still haven't even watched back the little camera recording. I haven't even watched that back, and I'm pretty sure it looks like the beginning of a horror movie. But I was having a pretty decent day. I'm not gonna lie, like I had a lot of thoughts and emotions going on because a few days before that, how can I say this without like outing their information? I received a text message that to me was too soon to receive. And I had been like so angry ever since I received that text message. I was just like, are you kidding me? It is too soon. Anyways, so I was already angry those few days, and I was trying to make myself feel a little better. And then earlier that day in World Market, I got a phone call from my mother, and I love my mother, but sometimes I get those phone calls, and I'm sure if you're an older sibling, or if you're the sibling that, you know, your parents go to like vent, you understand, or you might understand what kind of phone conversation I'm talking about that makes you go. And that was the phone conversation that I was having. Again, I love my mom. And I was trying to find the peace. And as I was trying to find the peace, my stomach was burning. Anyways, I'm not gonna say like what happened, because it's really dumb. It's really dumb. But I do want to say that I could have done better. I could have done better during that interaction. I don't know why I just decided to start arguing. It's me editing again. But I just, now that I'm watching this outro back, it looks a lot like excuses. And I'm not saying, or I don't want to excuse anything that I did or said, or, you know, the way that I reacted. Again, although I didn't call her names or insult her, it still wasn't okay for me to keep going. I should have stopped. And it wasn't my best. It wasn't my best day. I just wanted to say that. It's been on my mind for the past week because I like watching videos of like people, you know, having arguments with others in public. Sometimes you're like, oh, you know, like I would have done this, or I would have done this instead. But in the moment, it was different. And I don't know, like now thinking back to it, I'm like, although it was uncalled for the way that it started, like I didn't want to ruin somebody's day just because I decided to argue instead of she wanted me to apologize. I don't think I'll ever say or, you know, post. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do like a little story time. Just, I don't know. I don't know how else to put it or how to word it. And I'm sorry that I'm getting very cryptic, but I don't want to start anything by like recounting the entire thing online. I just want to mention that the reason why I stopped recording that entire day was because of that interaction, and it wasn't the best, and I kind of just want to forget about it. You know, it wasn't something that was life-changing or completely shit, but I think it's from everything that's going on in the world right now that I don't want to be one of the people that don't show love or don't show care. I don't want to say respect. I mean, I guess respect, because again, I didn't insult her or call her names, but I didn't have to keep arguing. I don't know how else to word it. Like, I can't say that I was innocent because I was arguing, but I just don't want to be the person that gives more hate whenever there's already enough hate in the world. And it sucks. It sucks that there's already a lot of hate in the world, and that's not something that we need more of. I just wanted to add that on. And if I ever do recount what happened online, I am gonna make sure to write it down so I don't skip over any parts, because I don't want to like gloss over anything that I said or did. I don't want to make any excuses. Whenever I was recounting it to my husband, my brain was like, I started off like this, I checked here, and then this happened. Hope y'all have a good day. Anyways, I'm here for a jog. I'm here too late. It is 9, and I just decided to make the outro to this video. So I'm sorry, but I hope that I can make it at least a little enjoyable, and that the recording on the mini camera doesn't look horrendous, because I swear if it doesn't, like if it looks, and this is the mini camera by the way, if it looks pretty good, then that will help out so much whenever like I want to record in the car. Like setting things up. Like right now, this is propped up by a Kleenex box, like a tissue box, and it looks kind of awkward. And whenever I'm in a parking lot, people just start looking and they notice me talking to my camera. I mean, I could be video chatting, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go for a jog. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Share love, guys, not arguments. Share love, a lot of love. We need that in the world, especially with everything going on right now. Have a good day.